I don't know if I'm gonna be a dad. I had a friend with benefits and we hooked up and stuff like that. I'm left off thinking I might be a dad. This girl, she missed her period for about a month. And this was in January. I was scared. I was like, all right, I don't know much about this person. We just hooked up. She was like, I'm okay. And I was like, okay, I'll believe her. I know girls miss their periods. It happens. And then from there, it escalated to the point where she started showing symptoms. She was telling me, I feel nauseous when I wake up. I'm craving this, I'm craving that. And I got scared. I was like, all right, maybe it's time to take a pregnancy test. And then she was like, no, I'm not going to do that. And I was like,
so she told you she wasn't pregnant, but never took a test.
Yes, exactly. She told me she wasn't pregnant, but never took a test.
Did she get a period, as far as you know?
No, nope. Okay. She did not. Yeah.
So she was just like, I know I'm not pregnant because I know me.
Then she was like, wait 2 more weeks. And I did. I waited my 2 weeks and then she took a test. And then these tests, they did come out negative. She only took 2. They came out negative. But here's the thing. After those 2 tests that she took, I asked her one more time, now it's 3 months. She hasn't gotten her period. I asked her, hey, can you take the test again? And when I asked her that, I guess she just snaps and she tells me, you know what? I don't want to talk to you ever again. I asked her multiple times not to ask me to take another test. Like you don't understand. And I'm just trying to make sure you're not pregnant, because I don't want to leave this without knowing like, hey, I'm gonna be a dad type of thing. I don't want to walk away from it. And then she just told me not to talk to her again 2 weeks after that. So now we're like in April. And I text her in April. I was like, hey, did you end up getting your period or are you pregnant? And she just says, I did. Yes, I did. I think that was correlating to, she got her period. But I don't know. And I was like, all right, I'm not going to bother you anymore. But it's one of those things where it's kind of like, I have a gut feeling that she's not telling me the truth. Everything leading up to this was so sketchy that I'm just like, did you really get your period or are you just telling me that so I can leave you alone?
Interesting.
And